Good morning, students. Welcome back on your science online classes. In the last class, you people have studied about the nitrogen fixation. I hope it is clear to you people about the nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation means trapping of atmospheric nitrogen from the atmosphere by certain bacteria. The bacteria name is Rhizobium. So that process is called as a nitrogen fixation because plant cannot trap the atmospheric nitrogen. So bacteria, Rhizobium bacteria is helpful in trapping the atmospheric nitrogen. So that process is called as a nitrogen fixation. Means trapping nitrogen element from the atmosphere and giving to the plant. That is called as a nitrogen fixation. Now today let us proceed with the topic nitrogen cycle. Let's learn about nitrogen cycle in the detail. Let us see the paragraph. Our atmosphere has 78% nitrogen gas. Nitrogen is one of the essential constituent of all living organisms as part of proteins, chlorophyll, nucleic acids and vitamins. The atmospheric nitrogen cannot be taken directly by plants and animals. Certain bacteria and blue-green algae present in the soil fix nitrogen from the atmosphere and convert it into compounds of nitrogen. Once nitrogen is converted into this usable compound, it can be utilized by plant from the soil through their root system. Nitrogen is then used for the synthesis of plant proteins and other compounds. Animal feeding on plants get this protein and other nitrogen compounds. See the second paragraph also. When plants and animals die, bacteria and fungi present in the soil convert the nitrogenous waste into nitrogenous compound to be used by plant again. Certain other bacteria convert some part of them to nitrogen gas, which goes back into the atmosphere. As a result, the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere remains more or less constant. Yes, nitrogen cycle. Let us learn in the detail. From the given content, we had learned that our atmosphere contains 78% of nitrogen element. It is abundant in nature. So atmospheric nitrogen is not directly absorbed by the plant or the animals. So atmospheric nitrogen has to be converted into ammonia. Then from ammonia it is converted into the soluble form nitrites and nitrates in order to get utilized for the plant. After that, plant utilized for making various enzymes and hormones, and from the plants it goes to the animals. So see, the first step in nitrogen cycle that comes is nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation means converting nitrogen into nitrogenous compound, that is ammonia, by the action of certain bacteria, that is Rhizobium and the Azotobacter. Then again this ammonia is converted into nitrites by using certain bacteria, that is called Nitrosomonas. After converting into nitrites, these nitrites again converted into the soluble nitrates by the actions of certain bacteria, that is called as a Nitrobacter. The whole process of conversion of atmospheric nitrogen element into ammonia, and from ammonia into the soluble substrate nitrites into the nitrate. That process of conversion is called as a nitrification. Means the whole process of converting ammonia into the soluble form, that is a nitrites to nitrates, is called as a nitrification. Then after that, this nitrates is taken by the plant through the roots and utilized by the various process. Then this plant is eaten by herbivorous animals, and in this way atmospheric nitrogen element is transferred from plant body to the animal body. When the animal excretes or dies, what happens? That whatever the organic element presents in the body, it goes into the soil by the decomposer. The decomposer bacteria is acting on the body and converting the complex substance into the simpler substance, and it goes into the soil. In this way, the nitrogen element goes into the soil. Then again, certain bacteria convert the nitrates into the nitrogenous gas and it released to the atmosphere. So in this way, cyclic process continues. This cyclic phenomena is known as a nitrogen cycle. Now see the figure. In the figure it is given there. See, the atmospheric nitrogen is given there. So in the first, that atmospheric nitrogen is taken by the bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria, blue-green algae, and fix atmospheric nitrogen and convert into the ammonia. Then from ammonia it is converted into the nitrites by the bacteria, in turn fix nitrogen into the nitrogenous compound. Nitrogenous compound means from the ammonia it is converted into the nitrites. Then after that nitrites to the nitrates, and then it goes to the soil. Then in the second step, you see, from the atmospheric nitrogen during lightning and thundering time also, certain bacteria traps atmospheric nitrogen and that it gives to the soil. From the soil, the plant takes the nitrogen and uses for making various enzymes and the hormones and utilize it for the various process. And from the plants, it goes to the animals. Animals eat the plants. That herbivorous animals totally depends on the green plants. When the animals eat the plants, the nitrogen elements from the plants, it goes to the animal body. And when these plants and animals dies, it whatever the element it is present, nitrogen, carbon, phosphorus, or various elements which is present, it goes to the soil. In the soil, then certain bacteria is acting on it and again converting the nitrogenous waste into the nitrogenous gas, and then by the action of certain bacteria, the nitrogen gas is released into the atmosphere and it goes to the atmosphere. So in this way, you can see cyclic phenomena, cyclic process is going on. It never ends up. It is converted into one form into another form and goes into the atmosphere. So this process is continuous. So this completes our nitrogen cycle. I hope that you people had understood about the nitrogen cycle, about the nitrogen fixation. So in this way we had completed this chapter, and in the next class I will give you some back exercise as well as the notes. So thank you. Keep on learning.